Hi, it's Teacher Rosie. I found another book to read for you guys. Okay, this says Staying Safe in the Kitchen. And this is like the kitchen, right? A refrigerator, a table, we've got the stove, some drawers, this oven, cabinets. Pretty much looks like a kitchen, right? Kitchen. You cook chicken in the kitchen. The kitchen is where we can make food and drinks. Yeah, that's what we do. When I am older, I might be allowed into the kitchen on my own. The kitchen can be a dangerous place, so I need to remember how to stay safe. If the oven has been on, it may be hot. I should not touch around or inside the oven. We don't play with the oven. Mm-mm. If the toaster has been on, it may be hot. Don't touch it. That's a toaster. That's an oven. Oven, toaster. Maybe don't touch them unless you have a hot pad on your hand. If I use the toaster, I should never put anything inside there except slices of bread. That's the only thing it's made for. That's it, nothing else. If I use the oven, I should always wear oven mitts to protect my hands. These are oven mitts. Yes, always wear oven mitts to protect your hands. These are really good because they protect both sides of your hands. All sides. This side, this side, this side, this side, this side. All sides. So oven mitts are really good to use when you're cooking. When I'm washing dishes, I should wear gloves and use warm water, not hot. Sometimes, so that's washing dishes, sometimes I might need to use a knife to cut. Looks like they're cutting a banana. You don't need a knife to cut a banana. Well, a butter knife, I guess. Unless you're leaving the peel on, and we don't do that. I should only touch the handle of the knife, and I should be very careful. Yes. You are not allowed to use knives. You are all too little. Kindergarten and first grade do not get to use knives. Mm-mm. You could use a butter knife maybe, but not a sharp knife, and your parents get to help you. If someone else is cooking, I should be careful and not bang into them or touch them. Yeah, you don't want to make them spill all those cookies. That would not be nice. Then you can't eat them if they're all dirty and on the floor. So be careful in the kitchen. I should never climb on any of the surfaces or tables in the kitchen. So, no climbing in the kitchen. Mm-mm. No climbing on tables. No climbing on chairs. We don't do that. And no climbing on countertops. I should be very careful with glasses and glass bowls. Glass is a cup made out of glass, a bowl made out of glass. Yes, be very, very careful. When it breaks, it is sharp and can cut you. If I smash something, I should use a dustpan and brush to sweep it up, not my hands. That's right. If you break something sharp, use a broom and a dustpan to sweep it up and ask your parents for help. Be very careful. I should ask an adult before using knives or sharp objects. So she's saying, Grandpa, is it okay if I use a knife to cut my apple? He's saying, okay, but I'm going to watch you. Or he's saying, no, I'll cut it for you. The kitchen can be dangerous, so I should not run. I should never run in the kitchen or jump around. It's not a play place. If you want to play, go to the living room or the backyard. Or maybe your bedroom. I should never put glass or anything metal into the microwave. You never put metal in the microwave. It will start a fire. Never, never, never. Glass, you need to ask your parents. Ask your parents for help. When cooking food, I should follow the instructions on the packaging or the recipe. That's right, always follow the recipe. If food has just come out of the oven or microwave, I should be careful because it will be very hot. So wait to eat it. Or cut it into small bites and blow on each bite. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. This is the sign for wait. Right. Gotta wait for it to cool off so you don't burn your mouth. If I want a hot drink, I can fill up the teapot and fill up and boil the kettle. I don't know if you guys have this. We don't have this. The kettle gets very hot, so I should be very careful and ask an adult to help me if I need help. I should only touch the handle. Only touch the handle. This is hot. Too hot to touch. Matter of fact, just ask your mom or dad for help. Okay, why is that not? What's going on here? If I cut myself with a knife, I should call an adult. Oh, yeah. If you accidentally cut yourself with a knife, yes, you gotta wash it and put a band-aid on. So get your parents to help you. The adult might wash my cut and then get me a band-aid to stop the bleeding. So you always have to put on a band-aid to stop the bleeding. Also, it protects it. It gives it like a second skin so it doesn't hurt so much. So yes, always. Always, always, always. And it's okay to wear a band-aid. It's okay to wear a band-aid. Band-aids are no big deal. Whenever we cut ourselves, we wear a band-aid. It's no big deal. Just leave it on. It actually makes the ouchie feel better because it gives it a second skin, a protection over the ouchie. Okay? If I burn myself, I should call an adult. Yes. Definitely call an adult, but just how about we don't play in the kitchen? You don't do any cooking without mom or dad's help. As a matter of fact, none of you are allowed to do any cooking. Mom and dad do the cooking. You offer to help. You do only what they let you to do. If they don't let you do it, you don't do it. If mom or dad said no, that means no, we don't do it. Always ask for mom and dad's help in the kitchen with all cooking, cutting, anything, everything. It's not a toy. It's not a place to play. The adult might wash my burn and apply a bandage. And if the burn is bad, you're going to go to the emergency room. And you're going to let the doctors take care of you. Oh, here it is. If my injury is bad, an adult may take me to the hospital to get it taken care of, or to the emergency room, and the doctors and nurses will take care of you. But basically, safety in the kitchen means you ask your parents for help for everything. You do not go in there and play with knives or any cooking utensils. None of them are toys. You wait and you ask your mom and dad for help in every situation. Okay? It's no joke. They're not toys. You know where your toys are? Most likely in your bedroom, the ones that you can play with by yourself. Okay? Always be safe and very careful in the kitchen, and always ask your mom and dad for help. All right? Stay safe. Bye, guys.